G'day everyone, welcome to Down Under English, the show where we help you speak real Australian English.
In today's episode, we're covering phrasal verbs, Aussie slang, idioms, pronunciation, and so much more.
Whether you're a beginner or advanced learner, there's something here for everyone.
Grab a coffee.
And let's dive in. Welcome back to Down Under English. Today we are bringing you a masterclass from the spectacular Blue Mountains.
That's right. We'll cover everything you need to check out. Phrasal verbs, slang, collocations, idioms, adjectives, pronunciation, prepositions, storytelling, question forms, and a final review.
So let's head off on this adventure together.
Want to level up your English conversation? Let's head into the bush.
Welcome back to Down Under English. Today we are looking at phrasal verbs. And when Aussies visit the Blue Mountains, Leo, we don't just go for a walk, do we?
No way, Sam. We head off on a hike. And if the trail gets way too steep or rugged, we might decide to turn back.
Exactly, but if you're feeling adventurous, you'll trek down deep into the rainforest valleys.
Oh, those valley steps are a killer on the legs coming back up, though.
Tell me about it. I could barely walk the next day. But notice how changing those tiny words like off, back, and down completely shifts the action?
It makes your English sound so much more active. Try using head off next time you plan a trip.
Drop a comment with your favorite hiking spot and subscribe for more. Packing your bags for a trip to the mountains? Make sure you bring the right gear.
If you're visiting Katoomba, Sam, you've got to pack your tracksies. It gets absolutely freezing up there.
Oh, definitely. Tracksies are track pants or sweatpants, and you'll need a sturdy pair of runners for those intense trails.
Don't forget your brolly either, because it can rain unexpectedly down in the valleys.
A brolly is an umbrella, but a warm cozy? Leave your swimsuit at home unless you want to freeze in an icy waterhole.
Yeah, no thanks. Way too cold for a swim.
Oh, come on, Leo. A quick dip in a mountain stream wakes you right up.
More like gives you hypothermia, Sam. I'll stick to a hot coffee, thanks. What's your must-have travel item? Let us know below. Stop combining words randomly. Natural English relies on standard word partners.
Today we're talking collocations, words that naturally stick together. For example, when you stand at a mountain lookout, you don't just see a view.
Right, you take in the breathtaking scenery. It flows so much better.
And the air up here isn't just clean, Leo. How would you describe it?
It's crisp alpine air. You can really feel the difference in your lungs.
Plus, those massive waterfalls don't just drop, they cascade down the sheer cliff faces.
It sounds almost poetic when you put it that way, Sam.
Well, the mountains do inspire you, but memorizing these exact pairings is what makes your English sound instantly more authentic. Save this video to practice your natural word pairs later. Ever felt completely out of your depth? There's a classic phrase for that.
Imagine you attempt a really difficult mountain walk, and halfway through, you realize you can't finish it.
You definitely feel out of your comfort zone or completely in over your head.
In Australia, if someone is struggling against a massive challenge, we also say they are up against it.
Like trying to climb back up 10,000 steep stairs out of the Jamison Valley. You are truly up against it.
I've been there, Sam. It's exhausting.
Did you actually make it to the top without stopping?
Let's just say I had to take about 50 photo breaks to catch my breath. Tell us about a time you were in over your head. Expand your vocabulary beyond simple words like beautiful or big.
We want to give you better descriptive words today. The Blue Mountains landscape isn't just big, it's gargantuan.
Gargantuan means absolutely massive. And looking down from the edge, the valleys look abyssal and deep.
On the other hand, the historic little villages scattered along the ridges are incredibly picturesque.
Like a scene straight out of a postcard or a storybook.
Exactly. They have so much charm. So swap out the boring, basic adjectives for terms like gargantuan or picturesque to paint a much better picture.
It instantly upgrades your vocabulary and makes your stories way more engaging.
Master your vocabulary with us. Subscribe to Down Under English. Let's fix a major pronunciation mistake before you visit Sydney.
A lot of international tourists come to see the mountains and struggle with the local names like Katoomba or Lura.
But the biggest trick is actually a common word, canyon. People often overpronounce the vowels.
Yeah, Aussies keep it short and sharp. Canyon. Try it with a local town too. Katoomba.
Put the stress on that middle syllable and relax the final vowel. Clear and natural.
Don't try to stretch it out into Katoomba.
No, keep it punchy. Practice it a few times and you'll sound just like a local.
Practice your accent with our daily shorts. See you tomorrow. Small words cause the biggest confusion. Let's sort out your spatial prepositions.
Leo, when people travel out here, are they in the mountains or on them?
Good question. You stay in the Blue Mountains region, but you stand at the lookout.
Ah, right. And you walk along the cliff edge while looking down into the valley.
Exactly. Plus, you stand under the canopy of the eucalyptus trees.
Wow, that's 4 different prepositions just to describe one single view.
I know, it's a lot. But getting these tiny direction markers right completely changes how clearly you can describe your surroundings to others.
Which preposition always trips you up? Tell us in the comments. Let's weave our new words into a quick story to see how they work in real life.
Last weekend, Sarah decided to head off early to take in the breathtaking scenery at Echo Point.
The crisp alpine air was freezing, so she threw on her tracksies before trekking down into the gargantuan valley.
After a massive day on the rugged trails, she finished up at a picturesque cafe in Lura, warming up with a hot flat white.
That sounds like the perfect mountain day, to be honest.
It really does. And see how a simple narrative links all your new vocabulary together perfectly. It locks it into your brain.
Much better than just memorizing a list of words.
Try writing your own short story using one of today's words below. Ready to start a conversation with a local? Here is how to ask questions naturally.
Instead of asking a stiff textbook question like, "Have you visited the mountains?" Try a casual approach.
You can ask, "Have you ever been up to the mountains?" It sounds so friendly.
Or if you're planning a trip, try, "Are you keen to check out the waterfalls this weekend?"
Notice how adding phrases like up to or check out makes the question feel incredibly warm and distinctly Australian.
It completely drops the formality and makes people want to chat with you.
Exactly. It sounds like an invitation rather than an interview question.
Use these phrases to make local friends instantly. Time for a lightning-fast memory test to lock in today's lesson.
We covered a lot of ground today, Sam. First question, what does tracksies mean?
That's easy, track pants or sweatpants. Next, what is the natural word partner for scenery?
You take in the scenery. And finally, how do you pronounce the deep valleys?
It's a short and sharp canyon.
Spot on, Sam. You get an A+ today.
Woohoo! But seriously, reviewing your terms immediately is the absolute fastest way to build long-term fluency.
You've officially finished the masterclass. Subscribe to Down Under English for your daily dose.